Alrighty, folks, I hope you can hear me well enough. I haven't had a chance to get a microphone hooked up to this yet, so I do apologize. I found out last minute that I have to be at a workshop today during your class, and I just wanted to make sure you had some information on what you need to be doing today when I am missing the first part of your class. Mr. Mike is in here right now. He is in complete control of the classroom. Whatever he says and does goes. If you have any issues with that, you can talk to me later, but I doubt that will happen because he is the man. He knows what's going on. So let him do his thing. You do your thing. We're all going to be happy little campers. Yes, we will. All right. So in front of you right now on your desk, you should have absolutely, positively nothing. Okay. That means if anything is in front of your desk right now, you need to put that away at this very moment. Because that is not acceptable if you're going to have anything out at this time period. So quickly, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. I am going to set a timer on my phone right here in front of me. 0 minutes and 30, let's go 36, let's go 40 seconds, okay? You've got 40 seconds to please get everything off your desk. On your marks, get set, go. Ten seconds remaining. All right, you hear that annoying sound that wakes me up every morning going off? That means it is time to have everything off your desk, okay? That was 40 seconds. You really should have had that done by this point. If not, do it now or we'll find you, okay? No, I'm joking. So right in front of you on all eyes up on the screen so you can see exactly what is going on right now. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm not present in class, but I'm going to do the best I can to be present currently as we go forward. Okay, so if you look up here, you see World Geography 9D. That is the class that you are a part of, so that's why I am talking about it, okay? What I would like you to be working on today, first and foremost, is this thingy, okay? See the little hand that's no longer a hand. There we go, the little pointer hand. Life Before the War. This is an interactive assessment technique we talked about recently in class, okay? One thing I want to talk to you about this, make sure that you're doing something that's going to allow you to answer the prompt, okay? This is work that you need to be doing on your own. You can't go have someone else do it for you, okay? Just because you know an artist doesn't mean you can have an artist paint something for you. That's good for them if they're doing your class right now, but you are the student in your class. If I doubt it, you need to be able to prove to me that you actually did the work. If you can't prove that to me, that's not going to help you out very well. You'll be redoing this assignment for half credit. So make sure that you actually are the one who's going to go about and put this work in yourself. So you see all these things right here. Again, if you have any questions on something or it doesn't quite make sense, because I'm not here right now, my recommendation is maybe try something different for today. Try something different for this assignment. The next time we do an interactive assessment technique, then you can go back and maybe try that when I'm actually going to be in class with you. But for right now, make sure you do something that you understand and can get going, okay? So you see these all right here. They are linked in front of you on Classroom. So in a little bit, when I let you get on your computers and start working again, you can look on here and pick something. Again, make sure it is something that you are going to be able to do. Make sure it is something that you can do and actually get your work done so that I know you know what you're talking about, okay? If you can just make a really awesome painting, that's cool, but I need to know that you actually understand what is going on when it comes to reading the article. So again, any questions on that? You can ask one of your classmates who might be able to answer that question. You can wait a little while until I'm going to be back in class, or you could ask Mr. Mike in the back of the classroom who would be able to possibly help you, most likely. If no one has a clue what you're doing, just wait and try something different. Work smarter, not harder. Now, I'm going to close out of this so you can see what is going on. We're going to go back to Google Classroom. Right over here, and we're going to click on this little link right here, which you will have to copy and paste and highlight over. Sorry for making your lives more difficult. I'm evil, you know that, joking, but you see that right there. Okay, so make sure you can click on that link, go there. It's going to pop up this little thingy right here from the Telegraph UK news website over here, explaining life in 1914, okay, the year that World War I, the war to end all wars, broke out. Okay, so you need to be able to explain, again, all 5 of these different things right here, summarizing them. So I would recommend today, go through and start getting some research. Maybe take some notes on what is being talked about in these articles, because you need to understand what's going on in here. I need to know that you know what's being talked about. If I have any doubt that you don't know this, okay, that's not going to really help you on your assignment, not going to help you get a good grade. So I need to know exactly what you're talking about as you go through here. So start working on this today. I want you to go through and make sure you get all this stuff done so you know kind of what is going on and that I understand what's going on, okay? Recommend annotating anything, so maybe like this right here. People continue to browse dress patterns, plan weekly drives, tear out recipes, cue the cinemas, quite obvious of what was coming, quite oblivious to what was coming. This is the life they're about to leave behind forever. Okay, so maybe I don't know what the word oblivious means. This would be a good time to maybe look up the word oblivious and find out what it means, okay? Make sure you kind of know what's going on. Look at these pictures right here. These are primary sources right here, okay? Why are they primary sources? Someone shout that out right now. What makes a primary source a primary source? Shout it out. Good. One of you hopefully shouted that out. If not, this is awkward for me right now, and I don't want to do that again. So make sure that you shout out answers when I ask you to do so. Okay? It's primary source because we are actually like, this is what was happening at this time period. It's exactly what life was like in Europe in 1914. This person who took the photograph was actually there. This photo was actually of something being taken at this time period. So make sure you go through this and get everything taken care of right through here. Now, if you get to the point where you feel like you can't get anything else done on here, my first recommendation is go back and ask yourself, did you do the best quality work you could possibly do? If you even hesitate for a second on that question, you probably should go back and do a different job, better job on your work right there. And make sure you're not lying to yourself, okay? You can lie to me all you want. You might get away with it, but ultimately you can't lie to yourself, okay? You're the one who's got to live with yourself at the end of the night. Make sure that you're not the one lying to yourself, giving yourself the best quality work, not selling yourself short. Okay, so you can go through this one all right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything that you need is taken care of right on there. Now, if for some reason you do get to this point and you feel comfortable with this stuff and you're ready to kind of move on with this assignment, or you're just kind of to the point where you need a break in something different, okay, if you go back here to stream right here, I've got 2 sets of notes that I need to get taken care of before Sunday in class, okay? Now, I will let you listen to these on the condition in class that you actually have headphones, okay? If you don't have headphones, you're not going to be able to work on these 2 notes right here. I need you working on your life on the eve of war assignment going on over here, okay? If you have headphones in class, so you're more than able to go through these ones. My recommendation, again, be taking some notes and jotting stuff down as you go through here. If I'm speaking too quick and you don't know what's going on, pause it, write that down, okay? And then maybe ask me a question, like look at what part of the video it's at. So like say I'm getting to like 109 right here and I have no clue what democratization means. I might want to write down like 111. And then when I come to class, say, yo, Larson dog, okay? I have no clue what you were talking about at 1 minute and 11 seconds into the video, and I will happily go explain it to you. That way I know exactly where it was at. But make sure you're getting these notes taken care of. If you have the time today and you're ready to move on to these, start working on these. That way you're ready to go on class by Sunday. Again, don't just listen to these. Please write some stuff down. If you write stuff down, you're going to remember it. I'm not just going to give you the slides. I need you to write stuff down. Be proactive. Take ownership of your learning, and we'll get going on from there. That is what you have going on right now. If you have any questions over anything that I have just said in this quick video, and kind of speaking a little bit quick, if you have any questions over that, please just write them down, okay? If you look on the wall under the parking lot, I got a bunch of pink sticky notes right up there. Go ahead and write it on that. When I come to class, I'll pull those sticky notes off and I'll be able to answer your question. If you want to put your name on it, that's fine. If you just want to ask an anonymous question and have me get those questions answered when we come back to class, feel free to do that as well. I am going to happily help you out. Just whatever you need, let me know. So that is what you need to be doing right now. I expect everyone to be on task working. When I come back in a little while after 4th period is over, when I come down there, I want to be able to check for progress. I want to see that you've actually made some progress. If not, okay, that's not going to really bid well for you. And when you ask for maybe more time on an assignment because you need some more time, I'm probably not going to say yes if you're not going to be using your time wisely right now. So make sure that you are on task. Make sure that you are using your time wisely and that you are good to go. I will come talk to you a little bit later. I'll see you from there. Otherwise, have a great rest of your class. Thanks for your wonderful behavior, and I shall see you shortly. Adios.